Hello viewers, this is GamerZakk. Look back for more of The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. Last time, we did the Withered Deku Tree side quest, completing our 20th heart container. I can't really point to it. This time, we are here on Tingle Island to decipher these Triforce charts so that we can find our way to the Triforce shards. So once we assemble that Triforce, we'll be able to go back to Hyrule. So we're on Tingle Island, which is in this quadrant. So he's on this top of this totem pole. You know, you see choo-choos, a moblin, a bunch of fairies, and he has his two brothers here. You know, he has Pinky, he has a little white boy. Let's talk to Green. Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? I'd like to play... Yes, I would like to play with a man with a goatee and a jumpsuit that is green. Not here to play? That fragrant, musty scent. Sir, you found a chart. Splendid, splendid. Show me, show me. Why, you can't read that chart. It's in its current state. Impossible, sir. Would you like me to decipher it for you? For 398 rupees? He is such a gentleman. He's saving us 2 rupees. That's 1. So 7 more of these. You have to go through this whole cutscene like 7 more times. And we have 1 chart deciphered. We still need to decipher 7 more. Yes. So he's gonna be all Tingle, Tingle, Kulimba, become readable. So you gotta go through this whole thing 8 times. It becomes very easy after the first time. So I'm just gonna see you once I finish with all of this, because you don't want to see me just standing here deciphering 8 charts in a row, wasting all of my rupees. Alright, it is done. I have lost a small part of my sanity from all of that. We only have 1,147 rupees left. I know, it's a little cheapskate. So, now that that's done, we can look at our Triforce charts and they'll tell us where they are relative to the island, just like regular charts. You can also look at your Incredible chart. It'll tell you where they are. See? They're flashing triangles, if you haven't guessed by now. So the first one we're going to get is at Great Fish. So once I am there, I will stop the cutting. There it is. See that pillar of light off in the distance? That's what all the treasure locations are for the regular treasure charts as well. Forgot to point that out. It's just this big pillar of light that jets out from the sea. So you definitely want to sail towards that. And once you're there, it'll just make this weird faint glowing sound like I think I showed you in episode 11. I don't know. I'm trying to sail against the wind. Not having any luck per se. I should check this. Okay, so just a little bit more. Okay, we're right there. That's definitely a strategy you want to use. Use the treasure charts or Triforce charts to check your location relative to the treasure. That's what I did for when I was searching for the 41 treasures in the sea. So we have it. Let's see what's inside. Any of you have any guesses by now? Yep, it's the Triforce shard. Only 7 more to go. So, the second piece is at Gale Isle. So you want to go to Windfall Island and sail north. So once I am there, I am going to let you know, of course. When did I ever not let you know? Huh? What? Oh. Ha! It's interrupting me as I'm sailing to tell me that my forest water has become plain water. Oh no, whatever shall I do? There it is, shimmering off in the distance. So as with Great Fish Isle, you just want to sail up to it, have your grappling hook ready, and get ready to pull up. Let me just check if this is right. I stopped dead center right above the treasure, or Triforce. So let's just pull it up as we've done before, and hope that this is not a whammy. Again, here I am talking like I don't know what's in treasure chest, even though I do know what's in treasure chest, even though I shouldn't. There it is, the second shard of 8 for the Triforce of Courage. The third one is at a place called Stonewatcher Island. You just want to go to Great Fish and then sail southeast. So once I am there, I will let you know. Great, use the same outro twice in a row. That's wonderful. So the treasure is right over there. Look at how close it is to the island. I mean, seriously, like, how is it this close to the island? I mean, why? Why would they do that? Why would they put it near a mountaintop when they were hiding the Triforce shards? And again, I stop almost dead center, and I hope this still gets it. Yes! That didn't take long at all because it was so close to the island. So let's just open it up and warp out of here. We got the Triforce shard. Now, you may notice I'm not really doing this in any particular order, like whichever is convenient. Because I'm actually doing it in the order of the Triforce charts. So that's why instead of going to the one that's right next to Stonewatcher Isle, I'm actually going to warp to Outset. Oh, how cute. One of the Triforce shards is at our home island. I always loved that. So, I'll see you in just a few seconds. Miss me yet? Look at, we're not even like that close to the island and it's already shimmering. And now let me just point something out. Look at how close it is to the island. Like seriously, children playing in the sand can find this and Ganon can't. I mean, what is that? Seriously, little children that are playing in the sand could very easily find this, and you're telling me that Ganon of all people can't? That makes no sense whatsoever. Literally, say if Ariel was doing a little lookout tower thing and she falls, stumbles into this. That gives her approximately 4% of all the power in the world. Then I just take it from her. And you're telling me Ganon can't find these? Triforce shard. Okay. God forbid this snot bubble kid finds this. Alright, so the next place we're gonna go to is Bird's Rock Cliff Plateau Isles, where we got the last treasure chart in the game that I showed. So you just want to go to Forest Haven and sail east. So I'll see you in a moment, which is my usual outro now. Great. I need to think of new outros. That is your goal for the next LP, GamerZakk. And yes, when I'm done with this, there are plenty more games that I will be walking you through. Mainly Nintendo games. Okay, there it is, and yes, I am using speed tactics because this video without cuts is already 15.5 minutes long. And since we're only about halfway done about, can I look at this? Okay, it's not that far, it must stop. I don't know what's with me stopping dead center today. Usually I have the worst luck of all trying to get these things. Especially when I was off-screening all 41 sunken treasures. So let's just get this. And then we'll be on our way to the 6th Triforce shard. I don't know what's with me messing up words today, and this shard is very oddly shaped. I've never seen a shard like this before. Anyway, it's at that place where I should have gone after getting the one here. It's right on here on Southern Triangle Island, so you just want to warp to the Tower of the Gods and sail southwest. So, let's do this! Before any of the Georgs get me. And yes, those enemies are called Georgs, which I'm guessing are named after the boss in Majora's Mask. Ooh, it's shiny. Shiny is the best thing since sliced bread. I must have the shiny, and screw all of you sea hats. Let me check my charts real quick. See where I am, and crap, I passed it. That is not very smart. And a storm is rolling in. That is just excellent. Great job, GamerZakk. Now you have 4 sea hats riding your tail. Even though that's just not really true, because you don't have a tail. You grew. They fill you with so much fear that you grew a tail, and now they're chasing after you. Specifically, your tail. Hopefully I can hold this up quick enough before they get me. They were only 3 feet away from me. Thank you, God. Look at, he's just watching us like, hey, where'd you get there? That is hilarious. Sea Hat's just just so close. He's like, hey, what'd you get there? And I guarantee you that I'm gonna get hit before I can sing the song. Oh, I did it! I did it! Okay, the next place we're going to is 7-Star Isles, where we fought the last giant Octorok. So what you want to do, you want to go to Dragon Roost, then just sail north from there. Get out of the way, little twister. I'm trying to get some Triforce. I need the Triforce. You don't get it, do you? Anyway, let's just go up here. Hopefully get this quick enough, because these 2 cannon ships have pretty deadly accuracy, considering that they're only ships. Hopefully they're gonna... I said... Hopefully... They blew up the bird! They blew up the bird! And, okay. By the time... See that bomb hanging just right above me? I guarantee you that that is gonna hit me when I'm done with this. But there's no way I am going to get out of just that explosion. There's no way. Oh my! Oh, I am beast! Look at, I just paused it like 2 frames later. That is just amazing. Anyway, let's get the 8th and last shard, which is in 2 Reef. So you just want to warp to Southern Fairy Island and sail south. And this random bomb is coming with me! Or maybe not. Whichever it prefers. Okay, so in order to reach that pillar of light, we're actually going to have to go inside the reef itself. Luckily, it's right there, just like right here, right on the inside. No hassle, no nothing. You see there are a lot of rings of light because, as I've told you, those things only appear at night. Some only appear at night depending on the phases of the moon. How wonderful. So we're just going to sail right up to this. And let's get it! Let's get the 8th and last Triforce shard. Thank goodness I didn't say chart. Duh. One more time. We got the last Triforce shard! At last you found the last shard! Fused together, all 8 form the Triforce of Courage! Yeah, you can go to your quest status, it shows you right here. It is done. Well done, Link. With the shards you have collected, the Triforce of Courage is now complete at last. We must make for Hyrule quickly. So, and that is exactly what we're gonna do, because now that we've done that, it's time. It's time for us to go to Hyrule. It's time for us to actually do the final battle. So let's go. I mean, this just came and went, aside from the beginning of the year when I barely uploaded at all. This whole project just came and went. We're already going off to the final battle. So I'll see you once I'm there, which is gonna be in just a few seconds. And yes, I actually did use the Song of Passing because I really like this cutscene during the day. So aside from that, this is also the very last time you'll ever have to use your Wind Waker. Just warping here, that is the last thing you'll ever have to do with the Wind Waker. But before I go in here, there are actually a few enemy bios of enemies that I never did show, so I'm going to show those on screen right now. The 3 enemies are Gyorgs, Ocean Octoroks, and Sea Hats. So I'm just going to flash them up on screen real quick. So I'm going to wait about 10 seconds. And there you go! We have pretty much done a bio of just about every enemy in the game. So now that everything is done, all side quests are done, all main quests are done, it is time for the final battle. So let's charge forth! Last time we'll ever use the sail. Well done, Link. You must show the Triforce piece you have assembled to the gods. Oh, what is this? There, on your hand, the Triforce piece now dwells within you. It is the Triforce of Courage, proof that you are indeed the true hero. You have controlled the wind and crossed the seas, and here, near the end of your quest, the power of the gods has been bestowed upon you. Surely from this moment on you shall be known as the Hero of Winds. Link, Hero of Winds! Go forth to Hyrule, to Zelda's side!